What's up, everybody? Kaos Darksol here, back for part 2 of my new series, Daily Duels, where I each day take a deck that I've either built or that I've gotten from somewhere, either a theme deck or, in today's case, a deck from one of the tins, and I use it and try to battle for about somewhere between 15 to 20 minutes and see how well I can do with the deck, see what the deck really is good for. Today we have the Eon Pulse deck, which is the deck that you get from the Latios EX tin. Now we have Bofalant here, which does 80 damage and can discard a special energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon, which is pretty good if you can build them up. We have Whismur, which really isn't good. Its main focus is to try to evolve into Loudred, but you don't really have Exploud in this deck. So you have Horsey, Seadra, and Kingdra, which of course you want to just be able to get to Kingdra. Shred, you can do 30 for 1 energy. It's not affected by the effects of your opponent's active Pokemon. And then Twister, which does 70 and can allow you to discard energies attached to your opponent's active Pokemon, just in case you don't take them out. We have Latios EX, which has Fast Rate. If you go first, you can use this attack on your first turn, which, if your opponent has a Pokemon with only 40 HP and it's their only Pokemon, you could possibly win on your first turn. Probably won't happen. And then we have Light Pulse, which prevents all the effects of your opponent's attack except damage done to this Pokemon during your opponent's next turn. We have Skrelp and Dragalge. Flip a coin. If your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned for 60 damage, and your opponent's poison Pokemon cannot retreat. We have some items here: Battle Compressor, Pal Pad. All these items here, we'll get to the battle here. We'll jump in and see what we can do. I used the Rayquaza EX deck in the first episode, and would I say I did good? No. So my opponent's gonna go first. I do have the Latios EX, which I believe means I'm gonna play it because the other two Pokemon I have are Skrelp. So I'll play them on the field. He has Pikachu and Eevee, which is good for me. I'm gonna try to see what I can do here. He's gonna use Pokemon Fan Club, which means it's gonna give me the opportunity to see what kind of Pokemon he has in his deck. He has another Pikachu and another Pikachu. I'm thinking this is a deck based on Raichu and the Eevee evolutions from Ancient Origins. So he's got a double colorless energy. He's got Muscle Band. Right now he's gonna get Shaman EX. Well, I guess I should have expected that, because that'll allow him to draw 6 cards. He has to do all this good stuff that I'm not really going to be able to do anything about. But I can go ahead and play the double Dragon Energy. I can maybe use Battle Compressor to get rid of some stuff. I'm going to get rid of the Magnetic Storm, because I don't really see too much use in that. What is... Draw a card so you have the same number of cards. Okay, that's actually pretty decent. Let's get rid of... No, let's get rid of the Experience Share. I don't really need that. So we're going to get rid of some stuff. We're going to use Battle Reporter. That'll allow me to draw some more cards. I'll get a Psychic Energy and a Water Energy. And I guess I can use Fast Raid to do 40 damage to him. Of course, now he's going to try to get that Raichu, which could be a problem, because it does do damage equal to the number of Pokemon on the bench. But right here, we're going to see if he's even able to get the Raichu. Obviously, he didn't have it in his hand just then. He's going to get to draw 7 cards. He does get the Raichu. So this Raichu does Circle Circuit, 20 damage times the number of your benched Pokemon. So that does 100 damage to me. Unfortunately for him, I do get the other Double Dragon Energy, and I'm going to be able to take him out. Right here, I think I want to get Seadra. No, let's get Dragalge. Let's get Dragalge. And oh, I got rid of the other. Okay, it's fine. We'll see what I can do. Let's Light Pulse to get rid of the Raichu. And we'll draw a Professor Sycamore, which could be helpful. He's going to play the next Pikachu. And if he gets a double colorless energy and Raichu, it's, you know, death to Latios, pretty much. So he does have the Raichu. He hasn't played any energies yet. I'm waiting. He's got to have something in mind. Okay, you're gonna play Eevee and put a water energy on Raichu. That's fine. Normally, if I was playing a deck that I would have constructed, I probably would somewhere in the deck have Lysander, which allows you to switch out your opponent's active Pokemon with one of his or her benched Pokemon, which would then allow me to switch out to his Raichu right away and just take it out instantly. But I can't do that right now. So I'm going to play an energy on Dragalge, and then I'm going to play Professor Sycamore just to see what I can get. Nothing really useful again. We can play the Seadra, and we're going to just have to take out his Eevee here is what it looks like. So we'll Light Pulse, we'll get ourselves a prize card. And of course he's probably going to have another energy, or at least another way to get another energy. There, he's got a water energy. He's going to do quite a bit of damage to me. Probably more than 70. He also had that Shaman EX, just in case he wasn't able to get any extra energies. So I know Latios EX is going to go down here. And unfortunately, I didn't get the Double Dragon Energy like I was hoping for. Or, not, well, I had both Double Dragon Energies on. So I'm trying to play Roller Skates here. So it's a coin flip. I did get the heads, but I didn't really get what I wanted. We're going to play Kingdra. We're going to play Beauflant, Whismur, Horsey. We're just going to try to throw out as much as I can just to maybe get something. There's nothing useful here. So I'm going to play Professor Sycamore. I don't know how many Double Dragon Energies were in this deck. Apparently not enough. So I think this is pretty much the end for me, which is unfortunate. I'm pretty sure he's able to do more than 100 damage to me. Oh, I could have retreated. I didn't realize that. But it wouldn't matter. He does have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Pokemon on his bench. Again, I'm not going to really be able to do anything to him unless I can build up the Kingdra. Then I have the potential. But really, I don't think I have that Double Dragon. I don't think I have a third Double Dragon Energy in the deck. I think there was only 2. So we'll see. He's getting another Raichu, just in case. He does have a double colorless on that Raichu. 120. So right now it's a matter of just playing Pokemon. I can play as many bench Pokemon as possible just to get some cards in my hand for Battle Reporter. Again, it's not really helping. He's only got to knock out 3 of my Pokemon in order to get the victory, which pretty much now means he's won, unless next turn I can draw a double Dragon Energy, and even then, it's not looking all that great. Surprisingly enough, though, I never saw him use any of the evolutions. Okay, so that's game 1. It took about 10 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, with the explanation of my deck. Just attack, please. There we go. I didn't win, but then again, that's a deck that he's constructed himself versus a deck that I have that's been pre-constructed. So I'll do another one. I'll see what I can do here. See if I get put up against a different kind of deck. I actually haven't fought a Raichu deck like that on TCGO, maybe at all. Maybe like once or twice before. I know of the deck, but I just haven't really seen it. So I do get the heads. I will go first, just on the off chance I didn't get either of the Pokemon that I was hoping for. I didn't get Latios EX. There's 2 of them in the deck, but I didn't get either. Until now, of course. Of course, now I get it. So I'm going to play the Experience Share on Latios EX, and I'm going to play the Psychic Energy on Skrelp, although I really don't see a point in it. And then I'm going to end my turn. I've seen this Yveltal EX quite a bit lately. It seems like everybody likes using this Pokemon, which it is a very good card. Not gonna lie, I know it's a good card. We're gonna play Water Energy on Horsey. We're gonna spit Poison just to try to get that poison damage. Of course I get the Tails though, because that's just my luck. So he gets the Dark Energy, which is now going to take out my Skrelp. We're gonna put the Psychic Energy on Latios EX, just on the off chance that we can actually do something with it. It's not really looking likely, though. We'll play the Lightning Energy and use Professor Sycamore. I got Dragalge. That's not what I wanted. I did want Kingdra, which is right here. And now I'm going to attack for Fast Raid, do 40 damage before he's able to knock me out. Because he's going to be able to knock me out pretty soon. So what I can do here is I can play Dragalge. And Kingdra only needs the 2 energies. So Kingdra's pretty much set up. So we can play the double Dragon Energy there, and I can do another Fast Raid just to get some damage done. Of course she's going to have Pokemon Center Lady. I personally hate Pokemon Center Lady. It is like one of the worst cards to me in existence, just for the fact that it's annoying. That's what it is. It's just annoying. So we'll play the energy on Dragalge. We'll play those just because why not? So I get to flip 2 coins. For each heads, I can discard an energy from it. I'm going to get rid of the double colorless and the darkness energy. I got extremely lucky right there. But I'm pretty sure with her large hand size, she's gotta have another Pokemon. She's gotta have at least another Dark Energy. At least another Pokemon. Of course, she has another Pokemon Center Lady. I need at least one head, preferably both. Although, I guess, you know, she could have just attached another Dark Energy. It only has 70 HP. It only has 70 HP, but, of course, Dragalge only does 60. So, here, I have a one-shot chance of getting the victory. One shot. Hex Maniac, until the end of your opponent's next turn, each Pokemon in play has no abilities. It's not really going to help me. If I get the heads here, I've won. I don't get the heads, Dragalge's going to get taken out, and there's not really going to be anything else I can do. Again, the only thing is if I can somehow get a Psychic Energy. I don't get the Psychic Energy, I've lost again. But that was a very, very close match. Yveltal EX only had one energy, or one hit left, and I could have won. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. So that's going to be it for this episode. In the next one, I will use the Hoopa EX tin. I do have some other decks that I've made myself that I want to use. But this episode number 3 will have the Scoundrel Jin deck. Don't know how well it plays. I've never used it before. I don't really have good faith in it because of Hoopa EX's ability being useless in the deck itself. But we'll see how it goes. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and make sure to subscribe if you want to see more of this kind of content and other things Pokemon related in general. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.